Hey there, welcome back. We're talking about linear functions, and in this video we're going to look at how we graph discrete linear functions. If you haven't checked out the earlier videos on linear functions and functions in general, I suggest you do. They are linked in the same playlist. So when we say discrete linear functions, what do we mean? So when we're talking about discrete or continuous function, we're talking about the domain and range of the function. And as a reminder, the domain is the input to the function and the range is the output, right? The input has to come from the domain and the output has to be within the range. And in this case, we are looking at domain and range that are discrete. What does it mean that it's discrete? It means that not any input is legal. And we will look at this example here to demonstrate what a discrete input can be. So in this example, we're talking about gym membership, and we have the cost here for gym membership. The cost equals a registration fee, so that is usually a one-time fee, and monthly fees. So monthly fees are recurring. Every month you pay for your monthly membership at the gym. So here already you can see when we use the word monthly that we will be paying this fee only once a month. And so there is a discrete format for our payment because we are counting by months, which are discrete. So in this equation here, I put down the format for our function. Y here is the total cost. You see that here. And X here is the number of months we will be members. And we have a monthly fee, which is 30. This should all be in dollars. And we have the registration fee, which is the one-time fee, which is 25. So when we look at the total cost, we add up the registration fee and the fee for all the months. So if we're signing up for a year, our X would be 12, right? If we have a year, X equals 12. And then we take, for our cost, our total cost will be Y equals 25, that's our registration fee, plus 30 times 12, where 30 is the amount we pay every month. So very clearly, our input here is discrete. We can pay for 1 month, we can pay for 2 months, for 6 months, for 12. Sometimes we can pay for 24 months in advance. But in general, we're not going to pay for half a month or any other fraction of a month. We're paying per month. And therefore, our domain is discrete. Our output, Y, the cost, is also discrete. We have 25 as a constant here, a number that doesn't change. But then we multiply 30 by an integer, right? We're multiplying 30 by x. And so every time we go up with a month, we go up by an amount of $30 with our fee. So to see this on a graph, let's draw our xy plane. Since we will not be joining for less than 0 months, we don't have to draw the negative part of the axes. So here we have x, which is the number of months. And here we have y, which is our total cost. So if we wanted to join for 0 months, we would still have to pay the registration fee, right? Because that does not depend on how many months we are registering for. And so if we went to x equals 0, that's 0 months. Let's write this as 25 here. We would have to pay 25, right? Now, if we decided to sign up for 1 month, we would have to pay y equals 25 plus 30 times 1, so that equals 55. So let's put 55 somewhere up here. And for 1 month, we would pay $55. For 2 months, we would have y equals 25 plus 30 times 2, which is 60, which is 85. So we would be going up here to 85 and so on, right? Now, we might be tempted to put a line through these points, but strictly speaking, our linear function here of cost for gym membership is not a continuous function. We can only have these values. And we might have values going up, say, to 12 months or maybe to 24. I'm not showing that to scale here. But in general, there's usually a finite amount of months that we can sign up for. So our domain is discrete and finite. Okay, we can write our domain here as, say, 1 month, 2, 3, up to, say, 12 months. This gym allows you to sign up for a year in advance. And our range will have the equivalent number of discrete value. For 1 month, it'll be 55. For 2 months, 85. And so on. For 12 months, we will have 12 times 30, which is just 360 plus 25, that's 385, right? So these are counted in months, and this is in dollars, but we have discrete values. We cannot pay $75.65 for our membership. We only have these specific values that correspond to our months. So that was a quick review of how we graph a discrete linear function. If this was helpful, please like. If you have questions or comments, please include them below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.